The new album is called It's Just a Little Dream. It has 13 songs that have very personal messages in them.
A little poison in your blood.
I've been working on this album for the last 2 years.
And you find it's always been right there in your mind.
It's kind of like a culmination of the last 4 or 5 years, stuff that I've been working on. And I've accumulated a lot of material. And some friends of mine were like, you really need to release this stuff, it's beautiful. And it took me a while to even figure out what kind of genre it is because it's so versatile. At the same time, it's got its own character. So we put together this really beautiful collection of songs. There's 13 songs.
Lovely breeze, the moon is full.
They have very personal messages. They talk about the things that really matter to me. Issues like self-trust, letting go, sharing, caring. Things that I've been dealing with. It's like a crossover between pop and trip-hop with a lot of classical elements because of the cello. So it's already a very unique style. I call this style sensual lounge because it's really intimate and also very detailed. And because of that, it has this potential to get people to take a moment and just feel something. Even though it's very danceable and it's also very sensual, but that kind of experience, take the moment and just inhale this feeling and also the messages that come with the music.
Don't you ever worry about me, love.
It's Just a Little Dream is the song that I actually used to name the album.
It's just a little dream.
Well, it's a very special song because it talks about the attachment to the thoughts and how they play themselves out in the mind. It's that duality of this is what you think is happening, but at the end of the day, it's all an illusion. Our mind is making it seem like it is that way. It's a projection, it's a dream.
I want to know it's an illusion. I got to let go.
The production team that I had was amazing. Troy Glesner and Bob Rosa mastering, as well as Steven Machat, who used to manage one of my favorite jazz violinists, Jean-Luc Ponty.
Let me show you how I like to do it.
Ozzy Cremona was our mixing engineer. We talked a lot about the style, the messages, about details. It was a really enjoyable process for me.
Remember, this is your life. You won't be having it twice. So every moment should mean so much.
Bob Marley was one of those musicians that the content of the messages of what he sang was so profound about lack of justice and working together, caring for each other. That was an inspiration that always been there for me, and I feel like it's part of the responsibility of being a songwriter. I think it's so cool if we can inspire people through our work. At the same time, this is music that makes you dance and celebrate. It's also music that makes you feel and think.
It's just a little dream.
To create music that gets people to dance, to remember, rather than listen to forget, and actually appreciate it and let it affect you, that would be the kind of music that I would like to share with people.